Today, I'll be sharing with you what I picked up from the BX Anime and Comic Expo. Stick around.
DJ Lynx is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Lynx, back in the building, back in effect, and back with another... Hold on, let me move this giant pile of stickers over before I knock them over. Back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. And today I'll be sharing with you what I picked up from the BX Anime and Comic Expo. The BX Anime and Comic Expo is a Comic-Con that happens in New York, in the Bronx specifically, and it's an old school Comic-Con mixed in with a few anime elements, voice actors, and some celebrities. It's put on by my guy JC, aka Lone Wolf Collectibles, and his better half Yasu Collectibles, and it's a good time. Shout out to Street Side Anthony, Izzyverse NYC, and everybody else that was in attendance selling at this con. It was a fantastic time. I was there, of course, representing Comics Curing Cancer, so I didn't get an opportunity to go around and take footage like I normally do, and we raised over $450 for the day, which is absolutely fantastic. But of course, what you're here for is for the haul, and I got a nice haul. Not a lot of crazy expensive stuff, nothing like that at all, but I'll share it with you, and I'll share with you the plans that I have for this stuff. So of course, this is the program, and I was one of the sponsors, so I'm up there in the corner. So big shout out to the other sponsors, King Con, Comic Con Podcast, and Queen's Comic Party. This was super dope. Boom, that's the inside. And then these are some donations from some of the artists. So big shout out to Dafu Yu, donated this for Comics Curing Cancer, a gorgeous piece of Ahsoka Tano. This is dope. This will be available during Comics Curing Cancer weekend. On top of that, another fantastic donation from Will Torres, absolutely fantastic artist. And this is what he donated, and this will be available as well during Comics Curing Cancer weekend. So big shout out to Will Torres. Go over and follow him on Instagram, Art of Will Torres. Super cool cat. Now, there were some exclusives for the show, and I picked up 4 copies. So warning, there are gonna be some titties on one of them, so be fair warned. So I picked up this. This is Cosplay Wars, and it's sort of like an art book. There's some text on the inside page or the first 2 pages. The rest is just images or art pieces of random characters and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. The cover was done by my guy John Vasquez, so big shout out to John Vasquez. Picked up 2 of these. These are in foil, and these were super limited, so these were limited to 30, these foils. One of them I will be giving away on In the Mix. And warning, this is the other foil with the nips exposed, and this is limited to 20 copies printed. It's the same book. And then this one is pretty cool right here. This one is another foil cover with all the artists and some of the Transformers. As you see, I'm trying to like open the program to tell you some of the names. Some of the Transformers voice actors. So from Transformers Cyberverse, Ryan Andy signed this, Travis Art signed this, and a bunch of other voice actors from the show. This will be available during Comics Curing Cancer weekend. Now over here we have what I picked up, things that are gonna stay in the PC. I'm gonna go through you. Now over here we got the stuff that I picked up, and I'm gonna go with now right here in this pile, the stuff that I picked up that's gonna stay in the PC, and I think I paid probably around $200 for this whole thing. So the first thing we got up, Dark Avengers, which I believe is the first appearance of Iron Patriot. I had this in the PC, and I'm in that phase where I'm just like getting everything that I sold once upon a time. So I got that. Hulk number 13 with Deadpool there on the cover, which I'm completing all my Hulk runs. Originally it was supposed to be Hulk Volume 1. Now I'm just doing every single Hulk run. I'm just trying to complete that stuff, which is, it's crazy and pricey. Next up we got from October of 1980. What if the Hulk had become a barbarian? So what if Hulk basically became Conan Hulk? So that's pretty cool. I think I have a bunch of all like what ifs that have to pertain to Hulk. And then speaking of Hulk, my second favorite character, which didn't make any sense. Speaking of Hulk, my second favorite character, Thanos. So I picked up Logan's Run number 6, which features the first solo story of Thanos. So it has a bonus story in the back of this book. And I did not know that until my guy, Gary B, godfather of the Grow Together movement, I did not know that until he told me, because when he found out Thanos was my guy, he asked me if I ever picked up Logan's Run number 6, and I said no, and I came across it, and I got it. And then we got some amazing Spider-Man run fillers, so 327, what is this, 288, 264, 277, which is beautiful. Thanos Rising number 3 I picked up. This was the first book that I actually spotted. You know, I'm trying to do all my Thanos runs as well. I have Thanos Rising, the graphic novel, and number 1, but I need to get, I think it's a 4-part series. Wait a minute, do I have? No, I don't think I have that. And then the last Raw book, because we do have a slab, sort of like a mystery box. A matter of fact, like the amount of books here is almost like a mystery box. We got the Raws, and then we're gonna get to the slab. But this is the Incredible Hulk number 1, a Wizard Ace edition. This reprints the Incredible Hulk number 1, and A-OK from my dude Izzyverse NYC, who I had the pleasure of spending the day with at at BX Anime and Comic Expo. I did hang out with him at Heroes Con as well. This reprints the Incredible Hulk number 1. What's dope about this is an acetate cover, so Hulk is on the acetate. If you open it and move it this way, you'll see a picture of Bruce Banner, which is pretty cool. And then last but certainly not least, and I picked this up from Spidey's from Queens, and this is Silver Surfer number 14 in a slab, in a 5.5 CGC, off-white pages. Silver Surfer number 14 from March of 1970. This is the first meeting of the Silver Surfer and Spider-Man, which is pretty cool. I saw it and I was just like, I needed it. I wasn't like out there trying to just buy a bunch of stuff or things like that. I'm trying to really focus on books that I need for the collection, mainly run fillers, and then I want to focus on my bigger books because, you know, I like the bigger books and the keys and things like that. But I saw this and I was just like, I need that. Had a dope price on it. Even came down a bit more on the price, and we made a deal, and I was happy to walk away with that Silver Surfer number 14. So those are my pickups from the BX Anime and Comic Expo. Make sure you go on Instagram, follow Lone Wolf Collectibles as well as Yasu Collectibles for any information for the next BX Anime and Comic Expo happening in the Bronx. It's slowly becoming my favorite local comic show. And that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me, consider joining the Lynx squad, and as always, most importantly, spread love because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.